याद आ गया जो उन्होंने मेरी फिल्म लिखी कहानी याद आई कि नहीं था कि आने वाला कल एक सपना है, आने वाला कल एक सपना है, बीता हुआ कल बस सपना है, हम गुजरे कल में जीते हैं, यादों के सब जुगनू जंगल में। तो ये किताब जो है आप इसमें बहुत सारे जुगनू हैं और उन जुगनू को अगर आप करीब से महसूस करें तो एक रास्ता कहीं जंगल में नजर आता है। The way forward. The way forward is to going back in the past. कभी कभी आगे जाने के लिए पीछे जाना पड़ता है. I think the answers to our burning problems are dormant in the past which our ancestors have lived. The only thing new is the history you have not read. That's what it is. क्या ये दौर हमारे पुरखों ने नहीं देखा? क्या उनको ये नहीं लगा कि ये रात खत्म होती ही नहीं है? क्यों नहीं खत्म होती है? सब क्यों? They just didn't give up. Because one thing is very good that we need to know about human story is that it goes on. Robert Frost मुझे पूछा गया था, can you sum up life? He said yes, it just goes on. It just goes on. So मैंने खुद लिखा था. That's how I thought I should read it out because I wanted to understand myself why am I writing this. Every winter, Jayant, every winter morning of my childhood, when my mother bathed me, the bathroom would be heavy with the steam of freshly heated water and sweet earthy smell of charcoal sigidi bobbing the air. Sigidi ki खुशबू आती. She would dip her fingers into the water and gently make a sign of the cross. Then, with a conviction that felt like shelter, she would say, "Tu ek nagar brahmin hai, tera gotra hargal hai, tu ashwin shakha se aata hai." And then, with a conspiratorial smile, as if passing on the secret of survival, she would add, और अगर तुझे डर लगे तो चुपचाप बोल देना याद ही मदद. डर दूर भाग जाए. From the cross on the water to the rhythm of the Gotra chant to the whispered word of courage my mother planted, many Indias inside me before even I knew what a nation was. मुल्क क्या होता उससे पहले वो मंत्र उन्होंने पढ़ लिए थे. She taught me something essential. Very early in life, faith is not a single road. It's a home with many open doors. And that is why today I can say this with clarity. I am the child of many Indias, of fractured India, of fused India, an India whose contradictions do not cancel each other, but hold each other upright. That is also India Shahid Siddiqui writes about in Eyewitness. Not the India of slogans and shouting, but the India of memory, continuity and moral courage. In a world addicted to instant outrage, बहुत जल्दी गुस्सा आ जाता है. The most dangerous person is the witness. Most dangerous person is the witness. Because a witness cannot be purchased by applause, cannot be silenced by fear, cannot be commanded by ideology. As the old line reminds us, जो देखा है वो कहना फर्ज है और जो नहीं देखा उसे कहना गुनाह. हमारे सूफियों ने कहा है. शायर साहब writes with a quiet, uncompromising duty. He wakes us from Nehru to Modi, not as a partisan, but as someone listening to the human heartbeat inside his. लगता है कि इतिहास के बिल्कुल करीब जाकर वो इतिहास की धड़कन सुन रहे हैं, महसूस करते हैं. He understands something fundamental. Leaders do not descend from heaven. He understands that. They rise from the soil of our own hopes, our own insecurities, our own unfinished business. And that is why this witnessing matters today the most. Child speaks of something many prefer to whisper or deny. The growing anxiety among the Indian Muslims. Not imagined, not exaggerated, but palpable, lived, real. When 20 crore citizens quietly begin to ask, is this still my hope? Is my child safe here? Is my future secure here? You cannot push that question into the carpet. You cannot shout it out. You cannot pretend it doesn't exist. You have to face it. And Shahid does it without hysteria, without hatred, without moral exhibition. Because democracy does not survive on denial. Democracy does not depend on denial. It survives on listening, especially to those who are afraid. Listen to the people who are afraid. As another couplet reminds us, हकीकत टेढ़ी मेढ़ी होती है, पर सच की राह उसी पर चलते चलते मिलती है. Beautiful. Truth is not found by avoiding rough ground. It is found by walking it together. So I stand here today, not as a filmmaker, not as a public voice, but as a child in the steamy winter bath, the cross on the water, the gotra in the air, and the secret word whispered for courage. In its own way, I witness which I have written is that word. A reminder that होश का दिया जले तो कौम बचती है, बेखुदी की रात में मुल्क हो जाते हैं. A witness does not flatter, a witness does not inflame, a witness simply says, I see, I remember, and I will not look away. I will not look away, because forgetting is how nations fracture. Forgetting is how nations fracture. And remembering bravely, honestly, together is how nations endure. Shahid Sahib, thank you.